Good morning and welcome to the Sunday edition of Breakfast Extra. I promise I would not cry today. Every time we hear or see a headline like this, a soldier killed in the line of duty, a helicopter crash, an ambush. Many of our armed forces members served this country for 35 years. They served through insurgency, internal conflict, peacekeeping missions and emergencies we may never fully understand. They serve while missing birthdays, while raising children from afar, and sometimes carrying those children along with them, while living with injuries, some visible, many not. And when we see them die in the line of duty, we rarely pause to ask, what was their life like before that final day? And then there are the widows. Why are widows and families of fallen officers still saying they have not been paid what they are owed? This is not a new question. It's one we've been asking for years. We count the numbers, we lower the flag, and we move on. But beyond every uniform is a life. And beyond every life is a family that carries the weight long after the cameras leave. Families who return home to struggle for payments that were owed or promised. Even when payments come, many say the money is not enough. Not enough for today's reality. Not enough for the cost of housing. Not enough for food. Not enough for medical care. So the question becomes, why is the money not reaching the people it belongs to? Some families say approvals have already been signed, so if the president has signed off, who is holding the money? Where exactly is the system breaking down? And why are the people who protected this country now the ones begging it? How do we live in a nation where someone serves 35 years, retires, and still has nothing to show for it? And this is not just about the armed forces. Let's talk about the police officers we see on the road every day. Many Nigerians insult them. People say, they stopped me because they want 1,000 naira or 1.5. But we must ask ourselves some uncomfortable questions. Are they properly paid? Are they properly supported? Or have some simply lost hope and decided to fend for themselves because the system failed them first? Is it corruption or is it survival? Have you seen the barracks they're posted to? Have you seen it? If after 35 years of service, an officer retires into poverty, what message does that send to the next generation? That service does not pay? The sacrifice is foolish? Or that dignity is optional? Nigeria has been independent since 1960, and we're still having the same conversation. It's exhausting. If our parents earned 7,000 naira back then, and even 200,000 naira today cannot sustain a decent life, then something is definitely wrong. So how do we grow from here? We grow by facing the real issue, welfare. Not just uniforms, not just parades, and not just speeches. We grow by treating veterans and serving officers as special because they are, and because they put their lives on the line for all of us. All of us. We grow by ensuring that no widow has to beg, no child has to suffer, and no veteran has to regret serving Nigeria. Because a nation that forgets its defenders eventually weakens itself. And service to Nigeria should never end in suffering. And now tribute goes to our fallen heroes. Air Warrant Officer Agboke, Master Warrant Officer Ogunleye Emmanuel, Uba Ibrahim, Ezebianku John, Osi Taiwo, Nkereje, Wei O, Ekongpi, Ibukun, Ayafodun O, David O, Ogbede D, Olufison Lawrence, Flight Sergeant Danladi Jalingo, Sergeant Abdul Gaba, Ebi Samuel, Corporal Paul Wright, Berry Bowanta, SP Jonathan from Brass in Bayelsa, Joseph Ayoga Femi from CRD Ogoja, ASP Ete Makpotia from Oron, Akwa Ibom State, dead officers during the militant attack at the Minokoro Police Division, and from the naval base. We say thank you. We say thank you. And to my fallen hero, my uncle, Basi Nyang DSP, retired JP, I say thank you for your sacrifice. All soldiers never die. And to my personal hero, still standing after 35 years of service, my father, Celestine Oyama CSP, retired, I say I love you. A nation's true strength is not how it sends people to serve, but how it treats them when they return. And with that, I say good morning, Nigeria.